Let's be real. You ever walk into a room and notice how most guys are trying way too hard, but nobody even pays attention to them? Meanwhile, there's that one dude who doesn't even say much, yet girls keep glancing his way. Crazy, right? Today, I'm going to show you how to be that guy. 2 super simple moves that make any girl go, wait, who's he? And no, it's not about cheesy pickup lines or pretending to be someone you're not. Here's the truth. Most guys are stuck doing the same boring stuff, like spamming compliments or trying to flex money, and it just makes them invisible. Honestly, 90% of dudes don't even know the tricks I'm about to share. The first one is based on a wild brain hack. People react way stronger to tension or mystery than to safe, boring energy. Think about it. When someone ignores your text, doesn't your brain go way crazier over it than when they reply with something nice? Exactly. That's how powerful this is. Stick around because I'll show you how to use this in a smooth, natural way that makes her notice you instantly. And once I drop the second move, she won't just notice you, she'll keep thinking about you even after the night's over. So let's dive into method 1, the psychology behind attraction. Before I drop the 2 powerful methods, let's get real about one simple truth of how our brain works. Picture this. A smoker goes to the doctor. If the doctor says, keep smoking and your heart might stop any day now, that guy will probably throw his cigarettes away on the spot. But if the doctor says, quit smoking and you'll feel healthier, chances are he'll just nod, laugh it off, and light another one. Why? Because the brain freaks out way more over danger than it does over positive rewards. It's survival mode. Our ancestors didn't survive by chasing the sweetest fruit. They survived by paying attention to the snake hiding in the grass. That's how our brains are still wired today. Now, here's where it gets interesting for us. When it comes to attraction, the same principle applies. If you're only giving off safe and nice guy vibes, you're basically invisible. But if you create even a little tension, a little mystery, suddenly you're the guy she can't stop thinking about. Think about texting for a second. You send good morning, hope you're well, nice, but forgettable. On the other hand, you wait a bit before replying or drop something unexpected and boom, she's replaying your message in her head. And bro, I've seen this happen in real life. One of my friends was always that overly nice guy, showering girls with compliments. Nothing stuck. The moment he learned to hold back, to mix in a little unpredictability, suddenly girls were chasing him. Not because he changed who he was, but because he understood how the brain reacts. That's the key. The first method I'm about to show you taps straight into this psychology. It sparks curiosity, grabs attention, and makes you unforgettable. Let's break it down. Method 1, find common ground through dislikes. Most guys, when they talk to a pretty girl, try too hard to find something positive in common. Same song, favorite movie, or hobbies. And hey, that's not wrong, but bro, there's a faster way that hits way harder. Want her to feel an instant spark? Find something you both hate. Sounds weird, right? But think about it. Imagine you're chatting and she goes, ugh, I hate dating apps. They feel fake. If you jump in with, same bro, it's like shopping for humans, boom, you're suddenly on the same team. Or maybe you both can't stand how social media makes people obsessed with flexing instead of actually living. That shared eye roll moment is way stronger than just, oh, cool, you like that song too. And let's be real, this trick has been around forever. Throughout history, people bonded fastest when they had a common enemy. Even in friendships today, how many inside jokes are just you and your buddy roasting the same annoying thing? Girls feel that same energy. It's not about being negative, it's about feeling real. Quick tip, when you talk about something you both hate, don't just say it flat, say it with passion. If she says she hates rude people, don't just reply, yeah, me too. Go deeper. Facts. Nothing kills my mood faster than someone cutting the line at Starbucks. That emotion makes her laugh, agree, and feel connected instantly. So next time you're vibing with a girl, try asking, what's one thing you just can't stand? If you share the same answer, bro, you've got yourself a natural spark. It's fast, fun, and unforgettable. The partners in crime trick. So here's a vibe that works like magic, making her feel like it's you and her versus the world. I once read about this dude Ross who worked at a restaurant. Out of all the staff, he was the one girls noticed the most. Not because he was the hottest guy, but because of this little mindset, partners in crime. Here's how he did it. Ross would pull small, playful moves with the girls he talked to. Like when a regular customer came in, he'd give her a quick side glance that said, oh no, here we go again. When the boss yelled at him, he'd roll his eyes and joke with her afterward, almost like they were teammates in the same battle. That tiny us against them energy made her feel special, like she was in on a secret. And bro, this is so relatable in real life. Think about hanging out with a girl and you both roast the same bad movie, or you're both like, this coffee shop playlist sucks. Boom, instant connection. It's not about being negative. It's about creating a little inside world where it feels like the two of you get it and everyone else doesn't. That's powerful. The cool part, you don't need crazy pranks. It can be simple stuff. You're on a date and the waiter takes forever, you lean in and say, pretty sure they're growing the coffee beans out back, or she says she hates pineapple on pizza and you go, finally, someone with taste, guess we're partners now. Little moments like that turn the vibe from casual to unforgettable. So next time you're with a girl, remember, it's not always about flexing or impressing. Sometimes the fastest way to make her crazy about you is to build that tiny team of two, laughing, joking, and rolling your eyes at the world together. That's the partners in crime move. Meanal 2. Make her laugh your secret weapon. Yo bro, pay attention. Making a girl laugh isn't just some cheesy pickup trick. It's literally one of the fastest ways to make her feel drawn to you. Humor's like a secret superpower we all have, and when used right, it can flip the whole vibe in a room. Think about it, you've probably noticed this yourself. When someone cracks a joke in a group, even if they barely know a girl, the moment she laughs, he suddenly becomes way more interesting, right? That's the magic of laughter. Here's the science but keep it simple version. Opposites attract. You're a guy, she's a girl. It's nature. You're naturally drawn to her laugh, she's naturally drawn to your ability to make her laugh. Simple. But it's not just about dropping funny lines like a comedian. It's about making her feel light, comfortable, and like she's sharing a vibe with you. For example, imagine you're at a party and a guy says something playful or even slightly goofy. She laughs, and suddenly he's the guy she notices first, the one she wants to talk to. That's what I'm talking about. Humor literally changes attention and attraction in seconds. So what's the takeaway, bro? Don't just try to be funny for the sake of it. Share little moments, tease a bit, laugh at life, make her smile, and she'll start associating you with fun, confidence, and good energy. Trust me, this is one of the most underrated weapons in dating. Next up, I'm going to break down exactly how to get her laughing like crazy, the kind of laugh that makes her remember you all night. If you're still watching, drop a 7 or a in the comments to show you're paying attention. I want to see who's really following along. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you won't miss the next part where I show you exactly how to make her laugh like crazy, the misunderstand and exaggerate technique. Here's the deal. Being funny isn't something you're just born with. If you haven't been the guy making everyone laugh, that doesn't mean you can't be. Humor is a skill, and yes, you can learn it. For most of my life, I thought I had zero sense of humor. My stories flopped and no one laughed, but when I started reading books, watching lessons, and practicing small jokes, I noticed people laughing more at what I said. Now, I like to think I'm the funniest in my friend group, at least, according to me. The trick? Misunderstand and exaggerate. Seen in rom-coms and funny series, it works because it's simple and instantly fun. Listen to what she says, pick something to misunderstand, and blow it up in a playful way. It can be flirty, silly, or cute. Example, she says, I have a girlfriend. You respond, oh wow, you have a girlfriend? Cool. Do you have more than one? Are they jealous of each other? Or if she says, I'm terrible at cooking, you could say, terrible, burn the house down kind of terrible, or just sad pasta kind of terrible. Formula, misunderstand plus exaggerate. Playful misunderstandings make her laugh, create a fun vibe, and make you memorable. It's not about being a comedian, it's about turning small moments into shared laughter that builds connection naturally. Soon she'll associate you with fun, confidence, and good energy. Serious mistakes to avoid. Here's the thing, making a girl laugh can instantly boost your appeal, but there are a couple of traps most guys fall into. Avoid these and you'll look way more confident and natural. Mistake 1, don't laugh before she does. Imagine you're telling a funny story at a small get-together. You might feel nervous and want to break the silence with your own laugh. Don't. Let her laugh first. When she starts giggling on her own, it feels natural and infectious. Think of it like watching a funny movie. When someone else laughs first, it makes you want to laugh too. Letting her react first makes the moment feel playful and keeps the energy light, which actually makes you more attractive. Mistake 2, never explain your joke. If she doesn't laugh, it usually means either the joke isn't her style or she didn't get it. Trying to explain it? Big mistake. Explaining ruins the surprise, the very thing that makes humor work. For example, if you say, I tried cooking and almost set the kitchen on fire, and she doesn't laugh, don't follow it with, well, it was actually really dangerous because... That just kills the vibe. Instead, leave it hanging and move on. The humor comes from the unexpected moment, not your explanation. Here's a quick tip. Timing is everything. Pauses, subtle reactions, and letting her respond naturally make your jokes land better. Even small everyday situations like teasing her about spilling coffee or overthinking a story can become hilarious if you let the moment breathe. Done right, she'll start associating you with fun, confidence, and effortless charm. That's way more memorable than forcing a laugh or over-explaining anything. And that's a wrap for today. So here's the deal. The fastest way to get a girl's attention isn't just looking cool or trying too hard. It's finding common ground, like joking about something you both dislike or simply making her laugh. Funny moments stick with people way longer than anything else. Think about it. Haven't you ever remembered a friend or crush just because they made you laugh at the right time? That's exactly the energy you want to create. Quick question for you. Which do you think works better? Bonding over a common enemy or making her laugh until she can't stop? Drop a comment below. I really want to hear what you think. And hey, if you want me to go even deeper into humor with other fun tricks, let me know in the comments too. If this video gave you some value, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss the next tips.